Alex Donnelly here with Gilbert Gardner. Thursday morning, basically the main Trackwork morning because the barrier draw is about to happen, Gilbert. Let's wrap up the action. A few of us bleary-eyed from last night. It was a late finish into the early morning, but hey, can't complain.
No, absolutely. We had a great time at Happy Valley. We found some winners, which was great. Ryan Moore won the Jockeys Challenge, which was also excellent for our pockets. And, geez, haven't they come out of the woodwork today here at Trackwork? We were basically on our own here the last 3 days, and all of a sudden the sun's out, the big horses are back out on the track. The race day is 48 hours away, and there's an energy.
72. It's Thursday.
72. There
We've
you
got
go.
a bit of time.
I've lost my days, but no, there's an energy around the track, isn't there? People are excited.
There is. It is absolutely junket central here at the moment, and you know what? Could not complain. The weather's great. Like, we've got the sunglasses on because it is quite warm here, but we saw a few horses that they did their main pieces of work this morning. For me, probably the notable one was Soul Rush, because it is a real kitchen sink job. It is his last ever racetrack start before he goes off to start, and winning an international Group 1 yet again would enhance that stud value a little bit more.
No doubt, no doubt. And isn't it great, the Japanese horses? They usually don't leave anything out there, do they?
No.
It's sort of handlebars down. Doesn't matter. You probably come out and do this on Saturday, and then back up on Sunday in the race. So he looked great. The stable, a couple other Japanese horses also.
Yeah, the filly embroidery went around as well.
Yeah, she was well held. She was held together going around. Nice and easy work, but absolutely Soul Rush. Also, Docklands caught my eye as well. He was really fresh, really sort of took it all in, I guess. He was having a bit of a good look around and sort of prancing around. Not quite a string halt, not quite a crip walker.
There we go.
Not quite a crip walker like Goliath, but he was certainly prancing around. He was pretty happy with himself. So, look, he's got I think the mile race is sort of wide open, as we know, and we've seen him. He's got Australian connections, of course, OTI. He's won at Royal Ascot. He's been down to a Cox Plate, didn't quite work out for him.
He's a globetrotter. He went to Kyoto, and now he's here. He just, tell you what, if I want to come back as a horse, I want to come back as Docklands.
Or one of his owners, because you just get these trips all around the world.
Yeah,
I mean, how good's this? Now, next thing you know, you might stretch him out to a mile and a half and get him in an arc. Or so, no, he's a gelding.
You'll go to Dubai next, probably. At 800, there we go.
Yes.
We also saw Los Angeles and the Lion in Winter, the 2 Aidan O'Brien horses as well. They did a bit of work here on the course proper this morning as well, and that looked to be their final main hit out before they go. It's interesting to note of their coat, though. They've had a half clip because obviously going into winter over in Ireland at the moment, and poor Los Angeles, he was a bit like you, Gil. He was a free sweater. Yeah,
look, I'm not really worried about that. He was, I think we've seen him now 3 times since we've been down here, and certainly every morning he's been sweating, and they were actually a lot cooler mornings. Yeah. So today's a bit warmer. I don't think it makes a difference. I think he's just a free sweater like me, and if I wasn't wearing a black polo, well, I'd be in strife too. You probably wouldn't back me in the yard. So I reckon he might be a smoky in the Vase. I've sort of got him in for second. I think I'm flying the Australian flag, of course.
I think I've got him for 4th personally. So
I think he's a smoker. I think forget about the arc run. He's was it in the arc?
Yeah, wet track.
Yeah, wet track out the back. He's not going to get that here. Ryan Moore, we know he's on white hot form. It's probably his best winning chance.
Yep.
Satono Reeve
is his best second chance.
His best second chance. That's right. So I think Los Angeles, and the lads were all here. They were all eagle-eyed.
I reckon we'll get some odds about him too, because obviously G Valletta will be well back, given he won this last year. There's a bit of chat around Sosi, and Los Angeles' form has tailed off since he won his first 2 runs at the start of the season. He did start one of the favourites in a Prince of Wales at Royal Ascot, which is a big race. I was there enough, and Ombudsman smacked him.
Yep.
But he still started as one of the favourites, and Ryan Moore was tipping it up as his best ride of the week at the start of the week. So there might be some value there. And the only interesting thing I wanted to point out was Quisasana, the filly that's in the Cup, decided to just jump at the finishing post when she went past there as well. I was like, oh, what's this? I don't know what this shadow stuff's all about.
No, that's right. So it's one of the light poles.
Yeah.
So maybe we might get her down to Australia and get her over a few steeples.
Yeah, but of course, Out the Gate, which is the World Pool preview this week, is coming up later today as well. Plenty of interviews as well. Gil had a chat to, who was it?
Dylan Brown McMonigal. Of course, the Australian viewers would know him well. He did a term, or a couple of terms actually, with Kieran Maher out in Australia. Hasn't he come a long way?
Yep, so keep an eye peeled out on all the social media platforms, because a lot of content coming your way, as well as Racenet. Head to Racenet for all the written write-ups as well. Gil's doing a bunch of articles at the moment. The full preview for Sunday at Sha Tin should be up Saturday afternoon, hopefully. Hopefully we can find you a few winners, but for now, we'll go to the barrier draw.
What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.